Hey everybody, Jim along with the Buckeye Boy from the Jim Davis Show on the team weekday mornings. If you're not listening, well, where have you been? Make sure you start doing it. Yeah, exactly. 7 to 10 weekday mornings right here on the team.
For shame. For shame.
For shame. First off, we start out with a shameless plug for our buddy JT at Zephyr Hats. Thank you, JT, for the sweet-looking hats from Zephyr. We appreciate that. Some really cool stuff.
It's always nice to get to work in the morning and have a box on your desk, one, with your name spelled correctly, and two, with free swag in it. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you, JT. We appreciate that, and thanks for listening to the show.
Unexpected and unsolicited. That was
super nice. Super nice of JT to do that over at Zephyr Hats. All right, the Rockies open up the series to the Padres. Rockies coming off the 5-1 road trip. Half game out right now, first place in the National League West behind Arizona. And they have a Padres team on the schedule now that you think, okay, worst team in the National League West right now, one of the worst teams in baseball. They got rid of Brad Hand, your team, the Tribe, and that deal for the All-Star closer for the Cleveland Indians was it the Padres. It's a team with Hosmer and Myers that you just haven't seen as much out of them as you expect to offensively, though Will Myers is the chronic Rockies killer.
Yeah.
Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. This is one of those series that the Rockies absolutely have to take care of business at home and sweep the Padres.
Absolutely. Will Myers is San Diego's Paul Goldschmidt, Brandon Crawford, Justin Turner, Corey Seager. There's two of them.
Just when he plays against the Rockies, though.
Only when he plays against the Rockies. You look at Hosmer and Will Myers, their numbers together, and okay, you got 21 home runs and 80-some-odd RBIs. That's a great season for each of them, but not together. Combined, those are really small numbers from guys that are penciled in at 3-4 in your order, cornerstones of your infield, and they're still fairly young guys. This pitching staff is bad. The bullpen is not that great. They got a lot of heat, but they don't always know where it's going, and a lot of times it goes right over the middle of the plate. I guess I'm worried about the Rockies playing to the level of their competition. We've seen them do it, both good and bad. They went to Atlanta, swept a 4-game series with the Braves. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Padres. They lost 3 out of 4 to the Cardinals, teams that really the Rockies on paper are better than. And it has me a little worried for this 3-game set starting tonight.
Yeah, I'm always concerned about the Rockies playing down the level of their competition. We've seen that happen on occasion, and now they've been through a stretch of 500 or better teams, and they play great against everybody.
30-16.
Yeah, 30-16, amazing run. National League record against teams with 500 or better records. Now they have a team in the Padres you think they should take out behind the woodshed, and this is where they kind of run into a little bit of a bump in the road. Hopefully that is not the case. Rockies and Padres will have all 3 of those games on the team this week. Also, the report from Mike Kliss, mouthpiece for the Broncos, 9 News, that Menelik Watson, the tackle guard that they brought in from Oakland as a free agent, he is going to be released once his pectoral muscle heals. They're going to eat some dead money on this, but I think it just goes to show that they feel like they have better options there with guys they drafted like Sam Jones out of Arizona State, with what Connor McGovern's doing, the versatility of Max Garcia, that Menelik Watson, who can't play more than 7 games a season, it seems.
Right.
I like the fact that they're getting this out of the way now as opposed to waiting till he plays 7 games into the season, then he's on the IR again.
Right, they moved his timeline up a little bit. Instead of getting hurt a week or 2 after the trade deadline, he got hurt in training camp, so they can cut him now. And as notoriously cheap as the Broncos are, willing to take a dead money hit of $6.8 million just to not have you play for them anymore, that says a lot about what they think of Menelik Watson.
Absolutely. And finally, we talked with Rifle coach Damon Wells, and we're going to have Rifle games again this season on the team, 1490. But Ryan Muller, that played for the CU Buffs, great safety, kind of hybrid linebacker safety spot. Ryan, I think, was in camp briefly, mini camp with the Giants. Now is going to be playing for Mike Martz out in San Diego in the new Alliance of American Football. So we wish Ryan Muller, great Rifle Bear, and also CU Buff, the best of luck in that new football league that starts in February. All right, for podcasts, for everything team-wise, go to our website, theteam1340.com. Don't forget the mobile app, too. We'll see you next time.